Yeah, it's great to think about how the fact that the church unifies all of the different religious institutes and religious orders and ways of being a Catholic. Right, Saint John of the Cross and Saint Teresa of Avila didn't start a new church; they just reformed Carmel. Well, it's a little. Mother Teresa did in fact start a new community, but within the structures of the church herself, and so Mother Teresa has by focusing on being missionaries of charity, by caring for the world's most disadvantaged and for the world's poorest, but also not, as she always said, we're not social workers. Right? We're here just to give them the love of Jesus. If we don't give them that, then that's not what we're trying to do. But right, she herself said once, the only way we are able to do our work as beautifully as possible is because of the continual contact we have with Christ at Mass and in the Blessed Sacrament. So it's only their union in the Church and their union with the Holy Eucharist that they're able to even be to stand out in a significant way. We probably, I don't know that we would know who Mother Teresa is if otherwise. The incredible diversity in the Church of religious orders and approaches to prayer and is a mark of the infinite beauty and goodness of God. An artist can specialize in making one kind of thing and make only that kind of thing, and that's wonderful. Well, God made many, many different kinds of things, naturally speaking, and then also supernaturally. God has bestowed on the world and on the Church a great array of religious orders and vocations in the Church to more effectively display His goodness. God's glory and God's goodness are measureless, and somehow that His creative and sanctifying power is very effectively displayed in both the natural hierarchy and the natural diversity of the created world, but also in the diversity of orders and graces in the Church, right? So I think you don't have to become a carbon copy of Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati to enter heaven, right? Somebody does not have to become, unless my life exactly mirrors the life of Saint Therese, then I can't become a saint, right? No, God can make you a saint through your life. That's God loves you as you, and He will sanctify you through your life's union with the Church and union with His Son, and the saints in the different orders allow us, are great help to us in that. We find inspiration from them and help from that. Not everybody becomes a Dominican, but I'm glad I did. The heroic and diverse witnesses of the faith of the Catholic religion over the centuries is due to their unity with the Church and the graces that they are given by being fed by the Church and by the Eucharist.